Assalamualaikum. So, today we will share with you guys one of the kind of method to determine the salt analysis. So, we will present about refractometry method. This method is really interesting because it uses light to determine the salt content in the sample. So, to hear out the detail, I will pass it to my friend.
Next, working principle of the method. When a beam of light travels from one medium to another, its speed and direction change. The refractometry method works based on the refraction of light. When light passes from one medium to another, for example, air to liquid food sample, its speed and direction change. The amount of bending depends on the density and composition of the sample. The amount of bending depends on the concentration of dissolved substance such as sugar or salt. The refractometer measures the critical angle where total internal reflection occurs, then calculate the refractive index. Higher concentration equal to higher bending of light equal to higher refractive index. The higher the concentration of dissolved substance, the higher the refractive index. How it works: a small drop of the food sample is placed on the prism of the refractometer. Light passes through the sample and bends according to its concentration. The instrument detects the critical angle where light is totally internally reflected. This is converted into a refractive index or Briggs readings.
Next, we go to the procedure. First one is preparation of the instrument. Clean the prism of the refractometer carefully with soft tissue or lens paper. Ensure there are no fingerprints, dust, or residues that may affect light transmission. The second one is calibration if needed. Place a few drops of distilled water on the prism surface and then close the prism cover and adjust the calibration knob until the reading shows the refractive index of water at the given temperature. The third one is sample replacement. Place a few drops of distilled water on the prism surface. Close the prism cover and adjust the calibration knob until the reading shows the refractive index of water at the given temperature. Next, the measurement. Look through the eyepiece or digital screen for digital spectrometers and adjust the knob until a sharp boundary line. Record the refractive index reading displayed on the scale. The next one is temperature control. Note the sample temperature using the refractometer's built-in thermometer or external thermometer. Apply correction factors if necessary because refractive index changes with temperature. The last one is cleaning after use. After recording the result, open the prism and clean it gently with distilled water and lens paper. Dry completely before storing the instrument.
In application food analysis, first we have a quality control that ensures consistent salt level in a product like soup, brines, and cheeses for optimal taste and texture. Next, we have a flavor management. It's help food manufacturer maintain an appetizing flavor profile by controlling salt concentration. Third, we have a nutritional monitoring. It's useful for monitoring salt intake in processed food and ensuring adherence to nutritional guidelines. Fourth, we have a process monitoring. Inline refractometer can monitor salt concentration in real time during food processing, ensuring consistency across the batches. And lastly, we have a recipe development, assisting chefs and food scientists in developing consistent and high quality recipes that meet taste and nutritional target.